Hi, I'm Stephanie Pearl-McPhee, and my claim to fame is that I think about knitting too much. I also write about knitting. I've written books about knitting. I write the blog Yarn Harlot. I run retreats about knitting, and have a Patreon where I talk about, well, it's knitting. And I want to talk to you about this thing I've decided to do. It's a Fiberside Chat, and I hope you know about this because they're terrific. This yarn shop, Longmont Yarn Shop, in collaboration with 30 other yarn shops across the United States and even one in Canada, is doing these chats with interesting fiber people. And somehow I have made the cut. So on January 23rd at 10 a.m., let me make sure I get this right, 10 a.m. Pacific, 1 p.m. Eastern, or whatever time that is where you live, I'll be turning up for this thing. It's an hour-long Zoom with you and anybody else who turns up and the nice people at Longmont Yarn Shop. And I'm allowed to choose the topic. And I've decided to talk about what happens when you have a knit. That's an expression we use around my house where you'll, as in, honey, will you load the dishwasher? I need to have a bit of a knit. Or I'll be along as soon as I've had a bit of a knit. And I want to talk about what happens when you sit down to have a knit. What's actually going on in your mind, in your body, chemically, what's happening? What sort of impact does knitting have on the person that you are? We all know we like it. We all know it feels good. I'd like to talk about some of the science and ideas behind what's actually going on when you sit down to have a knit. It's pretty magic. Anyway, I'm going to do this thing. January 23rd, you can turn up. It costs $20. And when you sign up, you can sign up to either support one of your local yarn shops or the host, Longmont Yarn Shops. I can't wait. I think it's really going to be fun. I'll see you there maybe. Bye-bye.